Hello guys, it's RobHLZ for Masonic Gamer. Today we are going to show you some Special Forces Team X, which is a third-person cover-based shooter on the Xbox Live Arcade and is also available on Steam. You can see there is a big customization window, which I'm going to show you straight off because that sold me pretty much on the game right away. There's so many different weapons and things in the game already on such an early level that you can look at them and just change stuff. You can change 3 guns straight off, then you can unlock so many more. M60 for example, Kalashnikov, Tavar TAR-21, and RPK, 5.56 compact, a FAMAS, BW-15, M4 bolt action sniper rifle. These are all your primary weapons, which I'm quickly just going to scroll back all the way up for on there. And you start off with 3, which isn't a great deal, but it gets you by. You can customize these. You can change the scopes, the muzzles, and the magazines. So there's red dot sights, holographic sights, ACOG sights, red dot sights. The muzzle attachments you can add on, they're all silencers from what I can tell at the moment. There's nothing else in any of them, so just silencers, light silencers, elite silencers. And you can change the magazines. There's only 2 of those included, and then the standard mag. So it's Mag X and Mag Elite, which you unlock at level 18 and level 34 respectively. Also, for your secondary weapons, as you might expect, is pistols, but there's also tactical knife, a shotgun, and a sawn-off shotgun as well. So there's a bit of play in there for you to change once you've unlocked them. And on the pistols you can customize the muzzle and the magazine. So basically you can shove a silencer on it or change the magazine to, I suppose, give you either better ammo or something like that. For gear, we've got the assault dogs at the moment selected. You start off with nothing in one of your slots until you level up, because you have a frag grenade straight off, which you get on the other one there, frag grenade. You cannot use 2 of the same thing, I believe. Once it's selected in there, it's locked on the other one, but I haven't tested that out yet. But you can get mines, stun grenades, flash grenades, assault dogs, attack dogs, health pickup, and ammo pickup. Assault dog you unlock pretty quickly. They give them a quick bite, but they're quickly killed. Skills are kind of like perks. You got focus, hustle, toughness, magnum, radar pulse, which I find interesting myself and want to unlock that. Level 26 though. You can reveal every player and item on the map. And then there's rewire, which you can change the mine to be on your side, but I haven't encountered any mines yet. There's also spotter, resilience, extended mags, heavy pack, and metabolize, mine detector, and booby trap as your second passive skills. And this is what is the Big Daddy, the appearance of your actual guy itself. You start off with John or Bruce, and they don't actually have glasses, it's just because I've got the hat selected. You can unlock Hulk and Dan, and you can change their hats and heads. So you start off with nothing really, but you can add on this baseball cap, which I've done. You can rotate the guy. There's so many different hats as well, I forgot to mention. There's loads here. I mean, there's so many, I'm not even going to go into detail on them. There's berets, HQ hats, all sorts. Assault vests, there's a bunch of them as well, not quite so many as the hats, but they probably take a little bit more work. And this is the one I prefer most. I want to unlock that one at level 12. I think it looks pretty cool. You've got radios on the back, all sorts of stuff. But there's also just a standard like a bomb squad sort of assault type thing. A camelback one, which means you can have a drink in the battlefield, but not in the game unfortunately. And then there's that one as well, which is a bit more puffy. Then you can change the trousers, so there's your standard ones, then there's the elite ones, then there's BDU pants, tactical, assault, spec ops, recon, which is shorts, sorry, so I wouldn't advise you around in that. Get shot in the knee, you're screwed. Then there's loads of these sort of camos here. They're all unlocked straight away at the moment, so you can literally customize your guy's colour as soon as you can get into the game, which is brilliant. There's also some taunts. This is the first one which you unlock straight away. Then there is Throat Slash, You're Out, Strike a Pose, Bow, Ride 'em Cowboy, Running Man, and the next one I'm going to unlock will be Let's Hear It, which is this one. So I think that's pretty neat to add them into the game. There's also 2 slots for your creator class. As soon as you get into the game, I recommend checking out the help section, because you will not know what some of the abbreviations mean, because there's lots of different game modes. There's obviously the standard team deathmatch, then there's hot zone, which gives you like a point to get to and burn down, a high value target, capture the flag, which everyone knows about as well, control point, which is like domination, so a lot of people know that as well, a cover movement, it tells you about it, how to do it, and that you should be using it, to be honest. And then teamwork, it says basically you should be doing the teamwork in the game. So they're not actually game modes, but it just tells you that you should be using it. Then there's your settings with brightness, music volume, sound effects, dialogue, and then there's controls, which you probably want to have a quick look at. You've got up and use the skill, down to taunt on the D-pad. Then there's also some other things as well in there, which you might not have known unless you play it before. There's 12 achievements. So they start off with a measly 5 points, going up. There's 10 there. Execute 25 enemies. Kill 4 enemies with a single explosive, you get 15G. Special Forces Team X. Reach Operator rank 20, you get 20. Other things, you get 30. So there's loads of things there you can have a look at. There's also your career progress, so it tells you what you've done. So kill first enemy, obviously you've done that. Kill 25, you've been playing for a little bit. Headshots, melee kills, double kills, triple kills, multi kills, team deathmatch winner, all that sort of good stuff there. It gives you extra points in the game. As you can see, we're just going to find a game now for you. You can filter the games. This is quite a unique little feature that I've quite like, actually. You can turn off team deathmatch, capture the flag, high value target, hot zone, whatever you want really. You can turn them all off, but I wouldn't recommend it. Trying to find a game with them all off won't get you very far. So I tend to set the minimum players to 6, just so there's enough room for you, and there's a lot of people already in the game so that you can have a quick bash. Don't forget to push right and then go into this little menu, because if you forget you'll research all the games again. So let's have a look at that one. And as you can see, the loading screen has guns that pop apart so you can see what's inside of them. I think that's pretty cool. Because the match is in progress, we can actually edit the battlefield, but the 3 sections are left, middle and right. You can change yourself when there's a new game. So here we go. This is this one, and we are red team and blue are winning by the looks of it. Yeah, by a lot. So here we go. We're gonna go in there. I think this is a very different sort of graphic style to what you might expect. It seems to be, to me, like a Borderlands kind of effect. And we can take cover behind walls and stuff and look up there. And so I like this kind of graphic style. It's different. It makes the game a bit more enjoyable to play, seeing a bit more cartoony graphics. People throwing grenades and stuff already. But yeah, you can run around. Obviously, aim is normal. Everything's pretty much like your average first-person shooter, to be honest. But all in third person is a bit different. So there's your little pistol there as well. We can have dogs and things, but I haven't got them set on this one because I think I've selected class B. Oh, there we go, I've got shot. Change loadout. There we go. Change loadout A, which is my normal one. And when we respawn on, let's say respawn on this dude in a minute. When you respawn, we have now got dogs on and other cool goodies. So you've got basically 2 classes you can choose when you're in the game. You can control the dogs somehow, but I don't actually know how to do that yet. I know you just set them on people, but see that dude over there. There you go. Or a grenade over there. Go on, doggy. Go on, kill him. There we go, we got him as well. Round about on B. Let's go up here. There's a dude over there, look. Throw a grenade. Out of the way, is the guy there now. Get cover. Ah, the dog beat me up. But yeah, so there's a lot of different things in this game. There's so many weapons in here. It's unreal, to be honest. For a little arcade game, it's actually quite a big arcade game. There is weapon drops and things, where like certain locations there will be a weapon that you can pick up, and it can be either an RPG, grenade launcher, and that sort of stuff like that. I just shot him in the face. Get in the way. There we go. Kill a bunch of people, die yourself. So yeah, you do die a few times. It's an enjoyable game, to be honest. It has a licensed armory, so you've got the AK-47, FAMAS, Sig-Sauer, 5.56. You can control the dog somehow, customize the map to how you want it. See, that was the special weapon thing here, so you can pick up a sniper rifle now. There we go. We've picked up a sniper rifle. I've never used this, so I'm probably going to be terrible. But hey, it's a good demonstration for you guys. The more you play, the better you get, obviously. Same with all the shooting games around. Let's see what's going on. See if I can find someone and just nail them. But yeah, there's lots of different things in this game. I mean, the fact that you can control the dogs, if I found out how to do it, would be pretty damn interesting. Dude, right there, see? Missed. Twice. Oh, it's got a red dot on it. Oh, I get it. I'm rubbish. Oh, it's rubbish for that, wasn't I? But yeah, there he is. Sneak up on him and just kill him. Oh, there's a dude over there. Just throw a grenade. Got him. I got dead again. But yeah, so there can be 2 to 4 teams in a game. Obviously you've got the cover system in place, so you can run away and hide and jump over things and whatnot. It's pretty interesting. So there's a dog there. We've got B somehow. That dude right there, and he's just nailed me. But yeah, there's lots of different things in this game that will tempt you to buy it. I mean, you own the dogs, and here we go. I'll be able to show you the actual customization screen now as well from the next game, which will be in approximately 30 seconds, so I'm going to edit this out, so prepare to fade in a second. So there we go, we can choose our background now, so you can change it to whatever you want. So there's barge inlet there, say we want irrigation, and we want them to have construction or something. Let's leave them with construction. I'll tell you what, we'll change it to contain. No, water treatment again. I don't want water treatment, but no. Junkyard. So we've got barge inlet on one side, irrigation in the middle, and then junkyard on the right. But we'll see what happens with that one, because as each people change their selection, it will jumble up. So in a minute we'll see what we actually get. So there we go. So we've actually got junkyard both sides now, and irrigation in the middle. So we don't actually have barge inlet. So that's disappeared because of the people that chose it. So we can go into the match, and it begins in a second. And we are on the red team, but we were just spawning in the blue side, but it just pinged us back over, so we're all good. So obviously this game mode, there is lots of different places where you need to do. So we need to take C, and he's gonna get owned there, I think. Oh no, we got him. We'll take C. Now this is basically like domination in a certain first-person shooter, which I won't say the title of for fear of death. Guy over there, throw a grenade. Oh, they're all down there. It's in the dog. Oh, that didn't work. But yeah, there's lots of different things in this game. There's also executions, which I'm going to put on at the end for you. Alright, so as you can see, this is the execution I promised. You've got to be pretty quick and close watching it. It is available on the Xbox Live Marketplace for around about 1,200 Microsoft points, and also similarly it's on Steam for $10 to $15. It's definitely worth looking into if you like these type of games. I enjoyed it quite a lot. It's very fun to play, and there's a lot of customization, so you're not going to get stuck when you're playing this game for lack of customization.